Come on in, y'all. We finna make some dressing. Oh, Lord. I'll show you everything I'm using. Come on in. Let's make some dressing, friends. This is what I use for my dressing. Don't worry about them lemon squares. I'll write you squares. Come on in. Let's make some dressing, shall we? So y'all remember those 2 pans of cornbread? We're going to crumble it up. And I use leftover biscuits. I'm just going to show you my breads, okay? These are some biscuits I made the other day. Yep, I made them to keep them to put in this dressing. And I got some broth. And I got some celery and onions mixed, and onions and celery. I got cream of chicken. I got cream of celery. Don't worry about that. That went in the lemon square. And I got some light bread. And I got all my broth. We finna make us some dressing. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is, so far you see cornbread and you see biscuits. I'm gonna just take some of this chicken broth right here and just pour it over there to soften up that bread. And put me on a pair of gloves. We're going to work it in. We got more broth over there, okay? That's how we're going to do. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. This video finna go viral, y'all. This is going to be some good cornbread. If he did it before, he'll do it again. I'm getting some eggs real quick. Same God right now. Same God back then. Cause if he did it before, that's what I went viral on, was chicken and dressing. He'll do it again. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna use some sage in mine. You may not like it. You can use chicken poultry. You can use whatever you want to. At this point, it's called dressing. All right. So I got my broth. I bought it with some sage in it. I use rubbed sage. Y'all go ahead and sprinkle me. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I saw a post by a young lady. And she said, as Miss Tracy say, pray for Chef Carmen. Let's put Bible study to action. Well, you know, I commented on it. Because a friend love it all the time. Okay. Let me get started. I'm moving my lemon squares out the way. I don't want nothing to pop on them. I don't know about y'all, but I like celery and onions in mine. It's going to be good. And you do not, let me tell y'all something. Dressing cooks so long. I got to get me on some gloves. But dressing cooks so long, you don't have to use no, you don't have to saute your raw vegetables. Did you know if you don't saute your vegetables in dressing, it actually cooks into the dressing even better? You get the full fragrance of the onion. You don't have to You don't have to saute them. Some people make life so hard for people. And some people are so troubled. All they can do is keep causing trouble. Y'all have thought about that every time you watch them? Something or somebody doing something to them because they troubled. They troubled. They got troublings. Come on in here. We're going to do this. So far you got biscuits and cornbread, onions and celery. And your broth I just pour on there. It look dark because guess what? It is. It's got sage already in it. I'm using all that broth. Every bit of it. And I'm going to take that chicken off the bone. I use dark meat. I use two dark leg thighs from a turkey. Okay. You just take it. It's going to soften itself. Just give it time. You ain't got to be in nobody's hurry. Just give it time. It's going to absorb all that broth and everything. So we're going to get started with what we got. And I got more broth in the refrigerator. Okay? So what I'm going to do is start off with what I got. And it may not seem like much, but guess what? It's going to really be a lot. You think, I don't see no broth in there. You don't see that broth in there. You really don't see that broth hiding all down up in yonder. That's why your mama used to give you a whipping. Because you don't look for nothing. Getting ready for tomorrow. Getting ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be using, I'm going to tell y'all something about me. I'm funny. When it come to my sage, now I use McCormick. That's who I use. I don't know who y'all use, but I use McCormick. Okay, we're just breaking it up right now. Okay. We're getting down. We're getting around it. We're going to work it all good. We just breaking it up. And y'all know I ain't going to lie. I'm going to put my glove on. Because I don't play about working my stuff together. This just to break it up. Because I got to put my hand in it. And seeing that it ain't just for my family, I am using gloves. It was just for me and mine? Probably not. You got to be who you are. You know they're going to need more broth. You already know it. Them biscuits cold too. Honey, yeah. Gotta add some more broth. But it got a good start out. Now, I got somebody coming to my reunion. I don't know how they going to eat their dressing. I might have to make them some stuffing. Because they don't like onions. They don't like bell pepper or nothing. And honey, I don't know what their dressing going to taste like. Knock my toenail off. I gotta go get me another fake one put on. Let me get some chicken, bro. I knew that toenail was going to come off. I said that toenail was going to come off. I knew that toenail was going to come off. Okay, we ain't started seasoning it yet. Like I say, I use rubbed sage. And I use McCormick's rubbed sage. And no, they not paying me. Okay? Any question? Oh, it's gonna be good, I promise y'all. You just kind of have to let this get soaked. Let them biscuits break up a little bit. And I gotta get me on some gloves, so we can rub this stuff through. You gotta have enough juice in it. See all that juice down there? There's plenty of juice in here. You gotta have enough in here though. By the time we get through, we're gonna add a little bit more. You use sage and poultry seasoning? Yep. Yep, so y'all see what I'm doing first now. So if anybody want to know, all I'm doing is working that cornbread and that biscuit and stuff up. And that broth with some onions. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you something. If you put bell pepper in your dressing, ain't nothing wrong with it. But do not put it in there until you're going to cook it. Because it'll ruin your whole pan. You can't let it sit in it overnight. It'll make your stuff taste like it's ruined. And you have to be very careful with dressing in the summertime. This can't sit out no all night long. You got to refrigerate it. So you need to find somewhere you're going to refrigerate it. Put it up. You be done gave somebody salmonella poison. We don't want that. So I'm going to take some of this. I got to send some off. And we're going to take some down there. I'm going to take a little bit so she can sample it. I just have one correction about that post that young lady made concerning being a friend and putting Bible study to use. The Bible don't have nothing to do with my personal relationship or if I fail. If I wasn't a good friend to nobody, you can't always say put the Bible to use. I got to apply the Bible. Okay? Be careful how you write stuff up though, because it can be offensive even if it ain't meant to be. Because sometimes it look like things be a little shady. People want to pull you into other people's webs. That's why you got prayer. Now, I'm not going to use this container right here. But you can. I got some smaller ones that I'm going to make them individual loaf sizes. Why did you put your dressing for flavor? I haven't done it yet. I'm just getting started. I can't rush it because this is a lot of money to waste. So I'll get to that part. First of all, I got to get it broken down. It ain't hitting on nothing yet. It's just a bunch of bread. I got to bring all of it in. I got to get my broth right. Still ain't got my broth all the way right. It's got to be loose. I got to get some more broth. Miss Tracy. I know, Tammy. I mean, I was tagged in that post, and I just commented. And I said, yes, I'm a friend, but, I mean, put the Bible to use. It ain't the Bible. It was another content creator. I don't know. I never met him. I've only met two. Again, like I say. talk to Darius Cooks, and really just Darius Cooks and Chef Carmen and Ruby now. So that's about it. No, I don't blend mine. All that ain't necessary. I'm finna get some more. I'm about finished with this part. If I didn't have y'all on here, I would be working it with my hands. Come on now. I ain't finna put no cornbread in no blender. That cornbread ain't that tough. If it is, it's cooked too long and set too long. Oh, put no cornbread in no blender. That's a little too much. That's why some people don't like to cook. We do too much. We do the most, honey. Who in the world finna put cornbread in a blender? Not I. You better wait. Dinner'll be ready soon. All you gotta do is be patient when you cook. Everything you can't rush. Now I'm gonna put a couple of slices of light bread in here. That's what my mama did. And that's what she do. That's way before we start adding in the seasonings. You got to get your breads together. Put a couple of them. Okay? So make sure y'all going to start sprinkling me. Sprinkle me S-H-A-R-E. I'm an island by myself. I ain't got no cameraman. I ain't got no Susu studio. It's just me, myself, and I. Y'all need to be sprinkling me. And watch and see how far it go when y'all sprinkle me. I got 947 people on here. And climbing. Sprinkle me. Do that for me. Y'all already done made my videos hit up in the 700s and 2.2 million, 2.5 million and 1.5 million this week and 750 and 600 and something. So y'all have really been sharing me, because it reached a lot of people this past week, the first whole week in September. And I do thank you. I just want to thank you. Ooh-wee. Listen, y'all, please remember reality from Facebook, okay? These people are people. So remember that. Remember that Facebook and what we do. Some of us live our truth and some of us don't. And just because they're a content creator don't mean you would hang around them. Don't get that twisted. Just because they're a content creator don't mean I'm going to be their friend. But know reality from truth. So don't damage nobody. Don't hurt them. Please don't. People are really living their life on here. Okay, you see how I did that bread? I took all the rough edges off. Got to make sure it's worked in good. And I need a pair of gloves. Hold on, let me get me a pair. Because it's time to go in now. Time to quit playing with it. I done got it to a certain point. Time to start adding some stuff in here. Let me get my glove. Or my cane. Come here, cane. When my husband get home, he gonna think it's Thanksgiving in here. Between these collard greens and all this bacon, it smells sweet in here. Got lemon squares over there and brownies, and my husband gonna come home and say, "Is it already Thanksgiving, babe?" No, babe, but it's on this way. Y'all know you gotta make a good impression now. How am I gonna pretend act like, oh yeah, your stuff good, and you going to somebody's house and you ain't gonna let them taste? She ain't asked me to bring this stuff. I'm bringing it because I want her to sample what Mama's Comfort Cooking do over here. See, I got a lot of stuff going on. I've been busy, y'all. I'm going to keep being busy, okay? So now what I'm going to do is add some sage. You got to add that sage in there. This is rubbed sage. This is organic, okay? This is organic rub. And it's not going to be green. Some people say, oh, but it's not going to be green. Get the right kind of sage. It ain't going to be green. It ain't even finna be green. And nobody eat no green stuff around here. And you can taste everything before you bust those eggs. Long as you ain't busted those eggs, you all right. You are all right. We're going to use some cream of celery and cream of chicken. As long as you don't bust them eggs, you can taste your stuff, okay? We're using cream of chicken and cream of celery. Now, you notice I ain't added no pepper or salt again. I added it in the broth that I pulled off of the chicken that I cooked. But the reason why is because some of this canned stuff got salt. And some of y'all dressing just be too salty. You mean people got high blood pressure and you done put a whole container of salt. Like, Lord have mercy. I can't taste the dressing. I just taste salt, 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 salt. Salt and peppers here. But we're going to add some. But remember, I cooked this broth with butter. And I cooked it in some sage. On that, with that turkey meat. Y'all already know I'm going to get a little more onions in here. And yeah, you got to make sure when you're using onions, make sure you put this stuff in the refrigerator. Your stuff will go bad with onions. When I get this worked up, I'm putting it in the oven because we're going tomorrow. But cream of chicken, cream of celery, it's supposed to jiggle. It ain't supposed to be so stiff. Nope. Nope. You got an opportunity to taste everything you making before you put them eggs in there. The egg is your binder. If it don't taste it. Hold on, y'all. Let me rinse my hand and get my spoon. Get it going before you start adding your chicken in there. Y'all got any questions? I'm sorry. I ain't even got my... What I do with my glasses? Hold on, y'all. I've been in this kitchen all morning. I really have. I've never left out of it. Man can tell you that because he talked to me on the telephone. I've been in here all day. Would you say, Miss Manny? All day. Now let me taste some of this. What you got to do, you got to taste it. That needs some more sage, but that's good. I didn't even put my pepper in there yet. That tastes so good. I kid you not. And it look like you're using a lot, but you really ain't. I ain't used a lot for that whole entire thing. You don't have to use 13 cans of cream of chicken, by the way. And 13 cans of cream of celery. Some people make y'all waste y'all money. I'm just going to keep it 100. Everybody act like you got to go and use your whole paycheck to cook something delicious. You don't got to. You want to, you ain't got to. And you can tell them I said it. I'm using dark meat. And you use what you want in it too. If you don't like, you use chicken poultry, you don't have to use none of it if you don't want none. Give me that skin. It's turkey, dark meat. That's why it looked that color. Leg and thigh. 2 of them. That's all I use. 2 of them. Get that on off of there. I don't like them veins. Check your chicken. That's all I use too. And I Instapotted them. They just falling off in my hand. See, let me show you. They're falling off in my hand. They just falling off. That's all. That's a leg. Just fell off in my hand. Because I use the Instapot. But I know y'all don't like to use it. Y'all like to be in the kitchen all day. Get them bones. Y'all know dark meat loaded with bone. You ain't got a dog. You ain't got no dog. Let's get that thigh out. And I use dark meat because it's tender. That's why I use it. You can use white meat. I'm going to do like color purple. I never asked you for nothing. Baby, this the old timey way. Y'all don't know nothing about this. What you know about that? What Granny say? Granny say, get that meat. That might be all you have is this meat in here in this dressing. So get it all in there. And work it from the middle to the end. Get that in there. Know what you did. You worked it. This is what made me 10 million views and I went viral. This here recipe. They talked about me. See, you gotta pay attention. That's a bone. Why you have to work it. That's why I tell people, I can't be in no hurry for you. You can't wait. Another bone. Come back. I have to get in here. That's that pepper. Now I'm finna go get me some more glove. Cause we finna bust some eggs. Y'all with me now? We finna bust the eggs now, because everything is everything. Everything. You gonna taste it, gonna taste it. Everything, everything. You ain't never put no meat in your dressing? My God from Zion. Y'all ready to bust them eggs? Yeah, I cooked it in the Instapot, see? All them bones in that Instapot. And it fell off the bone. But you ain't gonna never try nothing if you scared of everything. So we finna bust these here eggs. I don't like to make people do what they ain't comfortable doing. So just keep cooking it the old way. If that's how you comfortable, please do. I don't need nobody saying I made them cook something they didn't want to. Oh, Lord. I'll get it out. Don't worry. I see that shell. One more. That's all I'm going to need is one more egg. I don't need 10 eggs. Hold on. So, I like to stay in my area. Just bust them up in the middle before you circulate them. Bust them up in the center. Then you're going to start spreading it out. Okay? Then you're just taking this shadow wealth. Stir them up good. It's a bounder. You don't need 15 eggs because bread is a bounder by itself. Now don't taste it after you put the eggs in. You didn't like it before you put them eggs in it. You should have tasted. What you should have done. I got to put some more gloves on because we finna scoop this into bundt pans. Okay? Now you could take this as it is. You don't have to cook it. And you can seal it and put it in the freezer. And it'll be waiting on you. Okay? But what I'm going to ship is going to already be cooked. It won't be raw. And then you can make you some good old gravy. I want to represent America good. She going to represent Africa. And I'm an African American that ain't never been to Africa. I ain't never done that before. You never know. She might invite me to her country. You never know. She may ask me, you want to go to Africa with me? Now, what would that be like? I be having y'all pray hard because I'm scared of going over all that water. Hold on, y'all. My pans. I don't play about that. Get them from the store and don't wash them. Nope, not me. You can freeze that dressing. You don't have to cook it. Only the part I'm cooking because I'm gonna ship it. If I was at home, it would be ready to go. And what we're going to do is fill up these small bowls. And we got the oven. We're going to pump it up to 375. It's already on. I'm going to spray my pan. So you have to be careful when people cook, because some people don't wash their pans out from the store. You need to do that though, if y'all don't. Don't do people like that. So many hands be done touch them pans. Do right and right or follow. Now, if you want poultry seasoning, you can put it in there. It's really up to you. You like more chicken and cream of chicken, put it in there. That's up to you. See, this one thing gonna bless so many people. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go get some more pans. Cause I want to send Sweet Creations by Melinda G. some. And Trina Mac. Look at that. Y'all gonna tell me, oh, that ain't gonna make enough, child. Y'all better go on. We finna fill up all these pans. Brenda, I don't. But I don't. But it don't look right. That don't make no sense. It don't matter. This is how I make mine. I'm not changing nobody's. The egg is not going to even cook. You won't taste no egg. If you know how to really mix this, when you dealing with people that can't cook, common sense stuff is complicated, so you can't get mad at them because they really don't know how to cook. How in the world do you think it's a binder? You can't eat the white and the yellow, which you ain't going to taste, because it's going to cook all together. Then don't put the egg in there at all. Think about it. Think real hard. Real hard. Bread is a binder by itself. If you ain't going to cook it, then don't use it. Yeah. Let's just stay focused, because, I get it. I get some people, everybody on different levels. But if you have ever took anatomy or physiology or chemistry or anything like that, if you've ever took any food service aid classes or anything, you know bread is a binder by itself. So how is it yucky? If you taste the egg, it ain't cooked right. That's all I can tell you. If you can taste the egg white, it ain't cooked right. That's it, and that's all. You couldn't have grew up when I grew up. You didn't never know what they was gonna have. But you were grateful you got a meal. I'll tell you that much. And I'm not fussing, I'm discussing now. I gotta go buy me some more containers. Oh, I was gonna have this much. That's 4. We're working on the 4th one. If not, I'm just gonna freeze it. So I got one more container. Should have one more. That's another one. Got 4. Hold on. Thought I had one more container. But if not, it's okay. I will put it up until I get another container. I got 4 containers right now. I go by the Dollar General. I thought I had another one. Well, sometimes you underestimate your own self. Look at him. Looking at all this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and you still got all of this left. All of this left. All of this left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with what I got. I'm going to start with what I got. Level it off. And then I'll just go to the store real quick. Put some of this in the freezer. So that one thing fixed this many things of dressing. And I still got all this dressing. I still got all it. I don't want nobody's dressing so thick. I mean, this is thick enough. Okay, so let's do a rundown. I had 2 pans of cornbread. This is a lot for big people. I used 2 small cans cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of celery. I used rubbed sage. Make sure it's rubbed. I used biscuits. And I think I had about 5 biscuits. And I used 5 slices of bread, 2 pans of cornbread. They was 12-inch skillets. And I used onions. I guess I used about 2 cups of onions and 2 cups of bell pepper each. And I used 4 eggs. I used some pepper. And I cut up my turkey meat. And now I'm finna put it in the oven. So I need to still, that's still too much for my family. It's just me and Eddie and Avery probably gonna eat. So I still could freeze some of this. No, you don't want it too thick. You gotta have a jiggle in it. So I got Sweet Creation by Melinda G. I got Trina Mac. I got Ruby. And I got 1 small one I can do for me. And because I'm out of containers, I'm just going to put the rest of this in a Ziploc bag. Okay? So I've got Chef Ruby, Trina Mac, myself, Chef Ruby, Trina Mac, myself, and Sweet Creations by Melinda G. I'll freeze the rest of this in a Ziploc bag. Because I ran out of containers. I was going to cook more. But I can't cook what I don't have. I'm going to put it in the oven on 375. You say, how long you going to cook it? Honey, until I think it's ready. I've never timed it. I can touch it and feel it and know if my dressing is done. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. I don't have no container. And you got to put this in the freezer. You don't play around with it. See, once I get through cooking this, it's going in the freezer. Okay? So tomorrow's is not going in the freezer. Mine for Sunday is going in the refrigerator. But the ones I'm melting off and the collard greens I'm melting off, they got to go in the freezer. Okay? So here we go. Y'all ready? Well, let's get them in the oven. That's what you do. And I'm not putting them on no pan. Sometimes they don't let my stuff cook good. I'm putting all 4 of them in the middle aisle. Okay, let me show you. I got all 4 in here. And that's what I got left. So I'm finna get some freezer bags. And my kitchen ain't dirty. And I'm finna load up these package these lemon squares up. I stay on one side so I can clean up that side. When you on limited motor skills, I can't mess this kitchen all up. Baby, them lemon square. That sink is clean. So let's put these in freezer bag. I can't see no comment. Can you take a break then? Huh? I'm sorry, I don't see well without my glasses. Hold on. I gotta go get some more containers. I can't see. Yeah, I ain't watching the comments. I can't see. Hold on, let me get me some glasses. Hold on. I don't know how Calvin knew it and Tiffany, but I sure didn't have no glasses. I promise y'all I can't see. Everything is a blur to me. I can't see without no glasses. You keep playing if you want to with me. I can't read it. You can call me what you want to. I can't see. I'm going to the store, but I don't play with dressing. This is finna be put up till I go to the store and get some more containers. Now, I could have fixed Chef Ruby them this big old pan. But wonder if they don't like dressing in Africa. You made some lemon squares too. Yeah. I couldn't see no, I didn't see no comments. You can use as much. I use 1 can of each, but you can use as much as you want. All it's gonna do is make it fluffy. So I'm finna took 2 scoops in here will make 1 pan. How many pans for 20 people? This big pan I just made. If they eat heavy, you can follow that recipe. But it depends on how they eat. See, I'm using this bowl. And I'm putting it in here. And this is going to fill 2 more pans up. Yep. Hold on. This is how I do mine. See, that'll fill another pan. That's 1 bag. I'll wipe it down. Yeah, I freeze it. Yeah, you freeze the uncooked. The cream of coconut, you can find it in the Mexican section, Denise Pickens. The Mexican section. This gonna cook 2 pans of this. See? This 2 pans. Oh, I know, honey. I got some dressing makers on here. They know if I done something wrong. They'll tell me. Mother Deborah Dunbar and them will get me, honey. I'm representing, honey. I ain't playing. I ain't fussing, but I'm discussing. And I promise you. Look at him. They know how to do it. That's who I need to send some of this to. Mother Deborah Dunbar. Because she'll cook indeed. Yes, indeed she will. Look at him. Look at that. I got to wipe it off. Hold on. I can't see nothing. I got to wipe it off. Hold on. That's 1 bag. It's got to be wiped down. It's going in the freezer. 2 bags. Going in the freezer. You don't let it stay out now. Whatever you do, don't you let it stay out. Because you'll be done got somebody sick. Okay? Let's get this wiped down. Don't leave it out. It's the summertime too. Don't y'all leave that dressing out. You'll get somebody sick. I'm going to say it as many times as I want to. Don't leave that dressing out. Get that dressing in that refrigerator and then to that freezer. Okay? You'll be done got somebody sick. You don't want to do that. As soon as it cool off the oven, put it back in the refrigerator. That's where it's going. And tomorrow I'll warm it up. Don't you get rid of that pan. Don't you ask God to give you no money and you wasting stuff. Don't you throw that pan away you didn't cook in. If you do that, that's wasteful, honey. I don't care how much. This pan cost me some money. These pans cost about $4. This is the good sturdy one. This ain't the cheap one. This is the restaurant style one that you get at Sam's. You throw that pan away. 'Cause I ain't throwing this one away. Now I have to come back and show y'all. I reckon. Ain't nothing wrong with this here pan. Don't you throw that pan away. Who? What's wrong with it? Why wouldn't I use it? Y'all got me bent. I'm a cook. I ain't no chef. Call me what you want to. But I promise you I ain't finna waste this good old pan. And if I was at the family reunion, I'd wash it again. Are you in Europe? Do you have any problems of delay in anything? Well, my understanding, my friend lives in Europe, and he said when I send him stuff, I have to write gift on it, so y'all don't have to pay tax on it twice. I know, Lalita Owens. I don't know where that cookbook is in my head. Mother Dunbar, you know I love you. You know that. You know Mother. Got just what I wanted. It ain't going nowhere. Good pan. I'll be using it next time. Y'all can register for the reunion. www.mamascomfortcooking.com. We having a family reunion. Let me show some of y'all my brownies and some of y'all my lemon squares that's new. Hold on. I'll show you. Just hold on. Okay? I'm one person with a bad little foot. Come on, let me show you. Did you put cream of coconut? Not in that dressing, I didn't. Oh. Girl, that's in them collard green. No, ma'am. I don't like no sweet dressing. Let me show you lemon squares. I don't have my knife. That's my lemon squares. Come on over here, Lemon. Mama, I don't want to talk to them. Get over here. Let them see y'all. I got to pull some of y'all out of here. You bet not embarrass me. Get your butt over here and slide on out. That's a lemon square. That's a lemon square full of cheese. That's how I do them. I just pick them up. I don't have no respect to persons. I pull them all out like that. And they sit up high and pretty. And inside of that baby is full of life. I'm going to cut one open. Let me find a little small one. Hold on. Let me. I think I see a small one over here. Yeah, let's just cut her open. So I'm going to cut her open. I don't wash my stove. So what I do is I cut her open. Didn't Calvin know what time it is. You just cut her. I like that. She like butter. She full of cheese. She good. She real good. That's a small one. Now this one is going to be thicker. Okay? And then, hold on. Let me get a brownie so I can cut it. Hold on. I know you want me to taste it. I didn't want to do it, but bless it in Jesus' name. You see that cheese? Day, this your cousin. You see that cheese? With some coffee. Okay. This is dangerous. You can't eat them when you're trying to lose weight. Let me get a brownie. Okay, here go your brownie. I'm dropping stuff. I gotta get another knife. I'm gonna turn y'all down. Ooh. What you want? Mama, I got it. All I'm asking. Ooh, what a little nervous twitch. Okay. I don't know if the lady on here, but her name is Cooking My Way. I don't check inboxes, but I do check my Facebook. I may not respond. But checking or Cooking My Way LLC asked for some dressing. I'm going to give her some. I don't want to eat this brownie, but I'll bite it for you. It's got an Oreo on the inside. Bingo. Oh, it's good. This is going to be going down now. And I'm finna make, I ain't eating all that. I can't eat all that. And I'm finna make a heavenly pound cake. She didn't say, oh, she don't want it. Cooking My Way didn't want it. No, I don't put no, I didn't say I put no cream of coconut in my dressing. I said it was in my collard green. Did y'all say she didn't want it? If she don't want it, okay. Hey, Tim. But she sent me an email. She's another content creator. So I gotta send Melinda Grayson some. We're gonna try it out with my regular people. Cause I wanna make sure I gotta send it next day, and I know that's expensive. This is going next day. Baby, look at that. Gonna see you shake, you shake, you shake. Shake, shake. I want to see you shake it, girl. All right. That's it. I'll come back later. I'm finna bag these up in my special bags and put my Mama Comfort Cooking on them. Are we back to that cream of coconut in the drink? I did not say that. You do it if you want to. You stupid. You didn't see me put it in there. Y'all letting people mess y'all recipes up. They ain't gonna mess mine up. You ain't never saw me put that in there today. So you put it in there, you the one gotta eat it. I ain't even gotta taste it. Now that's foolish. That's foolish. Y'all letting somebody that don't really like me tell y'all I put that in there. You know you didn't see me put that in there. Put it in there if you want to. You the one gotta eat it. I don't even care. That's ignorance. The Lord said he won't allow you to be foolish. You making me mess up my pies. That's just stupid. You ain't seen me one time put it in here, and all of a sudden this is what put it in there if that's what you want to. I am done with that, and I'm not gonna answer no more comments on it. Do it if you will or may. I didn't make no lemon. I didn't get that recipe out. Yeah, my mama got a wig. Cream of chicken and cream of celery go in the dressing. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. All right, y'all. I'm finna get on off here. I don't care what they put it in. I don't even care. I ain't comment no more. Watch the video. If you don't see me put it in there, don't put it in there. Because y'all sitting outside patting flies and telling lies. You're sitting outside patting flies, telling lies because my dressing tastes better than yours. You sitting outside patting flies and telling lies. Now you take that coconut, anime, and you eat it. You put it in whatsoever you want to. Because whosoever willing may gonna eat it with you. I ain't. I's done with it, boss. I's finna go clean my kitchen because it smell like Thanksgiving up in here. Now what I's gonna do? I's finna go to that store up the street. And I's finna buy me 2 more of them there panes. And I'm finna cook me. How many panes I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cook 6 pans of dressing off of that one recipe. Now you put it in your bath water if you want to. Take you some coconut, cream of coconut, and stick it in your bath water. Stick it in your baby's bottle. Stick it wherever you want to stick it. Anoint your head with it. Rub your elbows with it. Touch it on your face. I don't care. I know where I put it. And if you didn't see me put it there, you go not sit outside and pat them flies, Rosemary, and they just tell a lie. Now, they like sweet dressing because some of y'all use Jiffy for your dressing mix. So that's what make you happy. Y'all about to make me eat this lemon square. All right now. Go on about your business. It's Friday. I got church tonight. And ain't none of this this here dressing ain't gonna be sweet. I love y'all. Yeah, go with it, go. I'm finna show out tomorrow, Lord willing. Look, I'm gonna show her how. I'm gonna show her how to make my macaroni and cheese on live. And I'm gonna see her beautiful house. I'm finna meet a content creator. And I hope everything go well. I hope everything go well. But again, it's a cook. It's just a cook. I don't like no sweet dressing. You can have it. I don't want no Jiffy dressing. But if that's what you grew up on, that might be what you like. I'm going to be with Chef Ruby. I have received 11,000 new followers this week. So I appreciate it. We're going to have a reunion next year. You're going to get some of this dressing. You're going to get some of them collard green, macaroni and cheese. You're going to get fried ribs, chicken. You're going to get it all. Because ain't no use in me telling you I can cook and I can't let you taste it. And now that's all I can tell you. And I'm going to show my stuff. I ain't going nowhere and say I'm catering and cooking and I don't never show what I'm doing. I don't do that. If I say I'm going, you going with me. And if I cook in it, I'm going to show it to you. Now, let me show you how I clean up my kitchen. That's all I got to do. This what's left. He block. This it. I got to clean this sink up. That's all I got to do. Everything else done and wipe down my station. That's it. That's all I got to do. I've been cleaning as I go. Googly goo. I enjoy y'all too. I love y'all. I couldn't read none of the comments prior to because I couldn't see. I didn't have no glasses on. If you don't know by now, y'all already know that follow me. And I'm going to be a blessing. I already know. I got to start back blessing. Y'all don't have to tell me. We blessed so good in a month of August. We gave. I'm a giver, but I'm not going to be used. And I got some promises out there that I got to fulfill. And I already know some people that I made vows to that I got to fulfill. And I got my regulars too. Okay? I got some people spoiled on him. But I know I got to get Bridget Stevenson some lemon squares, Deb Street. I remember I got a few wasps. I promised some stuff too. But I failed. I had back surgery and I fouled. I done knocked my toenail off right now, the fake one. I'm going to go get it put back on in a little bit. Yeah, she's a content creator that asked for some of my stuff. She asked for some dressing. Hey, Crystal Wooden. Oh, y'all, please keep my friend in y'all prayer. Now, I'm going to be serious just for a moment. Give me a moment. I don't want to talk on this. I don't want to bring it to my page. But I'm not going to act like I don't know what's going on. Please keep Chef Corman and Tay in your prayers, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever rag nobody to death. Remember, they do. You don't never want to be the cause of somebody to hurt themselves or get so depressed. Just, my people, keep Chef Carmen in your prayers. I don't care what your opinion is, because you ain't got nothing to do with it, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. You didn't put them together, and I didn't put them together. And it seemed like the ones that did put them together is releasing information. I don't have nothing to do with it, because my word of God say a man and a woman ain't supposed to marry the same sex. But I love her, you know. And she's going through. And Chef Carmen and her daughter Ashley, she only got one child. So y'all got to understand. Sometimes our children, they don't like to share us. Okay? And I want y'all to stop judging that young lady so hard. Don't judge her that hard. Because Chef Carmen grown. And she make her own decisions. And that girl got a degree. And she have her own money. Everybody don't want your money. But what I don't want to see y'all names trying to destroy nobody. I don't want to look up and say, oh my God, I can't believe she be on my page so sweet to me and she over him being so ugly. I don't want to see that. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But I see like y'all see. And I check on her. I ain't got to tell y'all. I check on her. Because I love her. We don't agree. We fall out with each other. We get mad at each other. But I love Carmen. And I love Tay. Let me tell you something. Tay very nice. She very educated. She very intellectual. That girl got her own mind and her own decision. Now, what I can tell you about Chef Carmen's daughter, that girl love her mama. So watch what you say about her mama. That's what I'm going to tell you. Don't you get in family business. Because Ashley was very careful. She was not disrespectful. She was very careful. She ain't broke Chef Carmen's soul. I don't care what Chef Carmen say. That's her baby. And Victoria, that yum sauce. You can't even say Victoria's name. You can't say Vicky. And Chef Carmen don't melt like butter. She try her best to be so tough. She be like, Victoria. I be like, When they was up here, child, Ashley is a Jehovah's Witness. And so Victoria can't be around Christmas trees. And I ain't never shared this. So they was up here around Christmas. And I had my yard decorated. Y'all remember? And I had the tree up. And Victoria went in a foyer. She was headed on the other side of the house. Boy, she saw that tree and she was mesmerized. I went around the corner. I saw her looking at that tree in the hallway. She wouldn't go near it. She just kept saying it was magical. I said, you better get away from that tree. You know your mama won't never let you come up here. She took off running. I went in there, told Chef Carmen, I said, Victoria was looking at that Christmas tree. She didn't go near it. But when I told her mama, I said, she took off. Chef Carmen said, ooh wee, Ashley don't play. She just like I used to be with her. Stay out of that. Stay out of their business. I tell any of you, stay out of it. Stay out of it. It's all right. It ain't your business. You don't know her either. Don't none of y'all know her. You don't know Chef Carmen. You don't know neither one of them. So leave people alone. You messy. Work on your daughter-in-law, your son-in-law, your sister and brother-in-law. Let your family like you first. And if it fails, we didn't put them together. Why are you so involved in it? I can go over there right now. And I ain't running over to her house. Stay out your folks' house. The Bible say, when you enter into a man's house, there's peace, you leave it. And when you enter into a man's house, there ain't no peace, you get up and leave. You don't have to write nasty stuff. Just don't watch. But she had 12.9 thousand people watching. Now, if she had that many praying for her, y'all so-called Christians, then it wouldn't be together anyway. Because the power of prayer would show them that God don't want that. So leave my friend alone. If you ain't going to pray that God fill her with the Holy Ghost and save her, leave it alone. God can handle it better than you can. I don't need another person to text me to say, pray for Chef Carmen, because you ain't praying for her. Boo. That's not even on. I don't even know if Mary really had a little lamb. I don't know if she had one. But I know my kitchen finna be swept. You know why they got them views? You know why they got them views? They got them views because you over there meddling. You outside patting flies, telling lies. You don't know Tay. You know her? You know her? How you know her? I want to know how you know her. Then I'll listen to you. How you know her? You go to school with her? Did you work with her? Do you live next door? How you know her? Some of y'all came over from the enemy's page. Some of y'all follow people that dog me out. They told y'all I didn't have stars and supporter badges and commercials, and y'all kept worrying me. And God said, let me shut the naysayers' mouth. Go on and let this video hit 2.2 million this week. Go and give her another one. Oh, she ain't got 3,000 views. God said she don't need them. Watch how far her videos go. Bam, there go another one, 1.15. Give her another one this week. Ooh, 750. And that ain't even with 2,000 followers, 2,000 watchers. And then what did he do? This week alone, he let y'all work with Facebook and got me 11,000 new followers. You don't want to do God's math. He can handle it better than you. I asked you to quit coming over here. I gave you my answer. Then it was a young lady, another content creator. She said, Tracy said that's her friend. I don't know if she was throwing shade at me or not. And perhaps she wouldn't. But I'm making my own statement. I don't care what you bring to social media. Whatever somebody brings don't mean you got to answer. I can call you out to whoop your tail, but don't mean you got to show up. See, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that you bring it to social media. What? So what? So what? You want defects to tell all your business? Because you over there in line getting food stamps? No. Leave people alone. I don't care if she did bring it to... If she brought it, she brought it. She got to deal with it, and she got to handle it. Ain't none of us no professionals. Ain't none of our lives without troubles. Did you tell when that man choked you out? Did you tell when your boyfriend stomped you? Did you tell when your husband gambled up his check? Did you tell when you cheated? Because women can cheat real good. Oh, we some dirty, rotten scoundrels. We sneaky cheaters. We know how not to get caught because we done learned from what the man do. Did you tell that? Did you tell that you cheated on your taxes? Don't tell me nothing about no social media. Tell me about how you are. Don't tell me about nothing. Don't tell me about nothing. Don't tell me about nothing. That's why then you turn around and somebody kill themselves. I sit on Facebook and watch the young lady die. I watched her die on Facebook. Her life played out on Facebook. Y'all know who it is. And it was a content creator. Kept picking at that girl. Kept picking at her. And she couldn't go to the doctor. She couldn't turn herself in on her birthday. It's still up. I watched it. And because she couldn't get to the hospital, because she didn't want her probation officer to pick her up and she spent time, she needed medicine and she died. She died before her grandbaby was born. Help seeing about everybody else's. Stop it. Y'all are adult bullies. I don't care what kind of drama. You don't have to watch it. Why you full of drama? What draws you to the page to watch it? You wouldn't know no drama on it if you weren't watching it. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Now I got a question for y'all. Before Chef got with Tay, she was with somebody else. Y'all didn't like it either. So why don't you just tell the truth? Y'all don't want it with nobody. Who on here want her? Some of y'all want old Chef. Y'all must don't know about Chef. She must be intriguing to y'all. Some of y'all must be some undercover lit lickers. Some of y'all are some undercover lit lickers. I don't know what's going on. But in my spirit, there's something going on. You don't know that girl. Y'all don't know that girl. Y'all ain't gonna tempt my tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. I don't care. I like the way it swings. I like the way they work it. You gotta back it up. I like this. No, I mean, it can be this. I like them. I like this. I like them like this. I like them. That's what I like. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever she do, her business. She didn't ask me. I don't know. Honey, no digging. You got to back it up. I don't know what's wrong. I like them big. I like them juicy. I like them raw. Madagascar. Man, I don't know what it is. A lint liquors. So now you don't have to come and try to drag me into it because I ain't in it. I know how to stay away and pray. Yes, I like Tay. I like Karina. I like Ashley. I like Carmen. I like Rico, the cameraman. I love me some Victoria. He ain't bother me. Chef ain't my type. Chef ain't got what I need. I'm just saying. If it ain't got one eye and it don't wink, I don't want it. So I snaps. I say nothing and pray. I don't care what you don't like. It ain't your opinion, Sarah. It's not. It's none of our business. When do Christians mind their business? Folks sick of us. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm sorry, Bridget Stevenson. I'm sorry. I know I'm Koji. But people is sick of these folks that act like they so perfect in church, still watching porn, still rubbing your young, boom, 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 boom. Go on somewhere. Nobody care. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. You ain't doing no work, but judging. Convince her. Tell her about Christ Jesus. Pray. If you was praying and quit talking, things will be changing. If you want to get with her on the weekend, it's none of your business. You ain't praying. You ain't praying. And all y'all worry about is homosexuality. All these other sins. Ray selling drugs out your basement and paying your light bill. But you keep worrying about other people's stuff. Girl, bye. And I'm not talking about an individual. I'm just saying, girl, bye. Don't matter what you think. If I go out here right now and give my goods up, I don't care what you think. All you better do is pray for me that I get back. I don't care about what you think. If I can tell you the things that I have experienced, that's why I pray for myself. Leave my friend alone if you on my page. Please don't let me catch you slipping. I would be so disappointed. Ain't nothing I can do. But it would really hurt me because I think highly of y'all. And I love y'all. And I'm going to be a blessing. It ain't none of our business. Child, I can't even do nothing with my own kids. I can't do nothing with my own. I can't do nothing with my... Can you do something with your kids? Cause I can't do nothing with my own. Yolanda Smith, I can't do nothing with mine. They grown. They don't disrespect me, but they gonna live their own life. I'm going to church tonight, and I'm gonna be praying at prayer meeting. We got prayer meeting tonight in revival. I'm gonna be on my knees asking God for stuff. You think my children gonna be right there with me? You think son going to church tonight? You think Kelby going to church tonight? You think my kid's perfect and I'm perfect? You think I did everything my mama wanted? Let me put this dressing. I don't wipe it down now. They ain't coming. They ain't coming no church. This my life. They'll tell me to pray for them. They ain't coming to church. They grown. They 30 and 32. That's how old they is. And the 9-year-old don't want to go. They ain't coming no church. I can't do nothing with my youngins. They grown. Somebody was emailing me. Your kids drink. They sure do. And they say it's good too. Kelby say she can make some good mixed drinks. I just ain't gonna drink with her. So I got a question. If I can't do nothing with my kids, how am I gonna do something with Chef Carmen? You can't either. I'm putting the dressing up. You can't either. I'm gonna show you how my kid ain't perfect. How my kids gonna be perfect? And y'all know what it's smelling like up in here. So, My kitchen clean. My floor swept. All I got to do is pack up stuff. And I'm working with one foot. One good foot. I got both of them. I just knocked the toe off of one. I can't. Don't inbox me or email me nothing else about her. Now that y'all done heard it from my mouth, now y'all know that I like both of them. She ain't done nothing to me. I'm not a bully. I am not going to not like people because you don't like them. I don't tell people not to like people. There was only one person on here. One person. And y'all know who that woman was. When I tried to help them and gave them their money, that's the only person I said, don't deal with her. Because I saw how she was. But other than that, you deal with who you want to, boo. Ain't in no groups. I don't engage. I don't get on the phone. I don't hang out with content creators. I ain't doing none of that. Because all they are doing is doing what they do. I don't know them. Our personalities probably don't mix. I don't even know if my personality is going to mix with the woman I'm going to meet. But I'm grown. If they ain't done nothing to me, I'm going to deal with who I want to. And I don't care if you like them. You like them. But if I don't want to deal with them, that's on me. I've never been a follower. I get a discernment of spirit. And when I see jealousy or somebody want to be like me, I don't deal with them. Because instead of me seeing you as a friend and family, you see me as competition because you working with jealousy. See, Sweet Creations by Melinda G, we can bake together. Her and Carmen is the only two I've met. Now I'm finna meet Ruby. But me and Melinda, we ain't in competition. We see each other as sisters because we both know we can cook and we both know we can bake. And so we draw from each other. But them silent, jealous people, or they do what you do. If you motivate or command a day, they start trying to do it. They want to be you. Whatever you do or whatever you talk about, they want to come talk about it. Whatever you cook, they want to cook. They wait till you cook. They get mad when you don't do all the cooking. So they can go behind you and add one more can of dressing or one more can of cream of chicken more than you, or a can of cream of mushroom. You don't got to worry about my family. You done met them. You don't have to worry about if my brothers and sisters love me. You believed her when she said it, but now you see it's a lie. How somebody gonna tell you about your own family? That's why I say stay out of it. Because while y'all gonna still be mad, talking about Ashley and Carmen, she already done talked with her daughter. Stay out of it. She carried that baby. She might think she a man. But she pushed that baby out. And she got the scars to prove it. And when she was in that car wreck and almost died, that little girl, Ashley, 11 years old, never left her bedside. Never stayed in the hospital with her mama. Watched her mama fight. Carmen didn't fight to stay alive just for her. She fought to stay alive for her baby. To get her baby raised. Y'all don't know, I don't care if Kelby get mad at me. You better not mess with her. I don't care if Son get mad and make a whole page and a song about me. You better not mess with mine. No, you don't get in family business. You better be glad you don't live in Jamaica. I don't get a recipe out for the lemon square. You better be glad you don't live in Jamaica. Because, baby, you get in a family quarrel with them, you might hurt yourself. I didn't say they were going to hurt you. When they get through with you, you're going to be done hurt yourself running away from them. Y'all ain't going to know everything. I don't care if she laid it as a picnic table out. Last time I checked, it was her and her daughter had an argument. That's between them. Don't mess with it. Now try her. She even told people to go follow her page. Try her out and see. See what she won't do if you come for hers. See if Chef Carmen don't turn into a Rottweiler. Mess with her. Mess with her. And the same way with Ashley. She didn't disrespect her mama. Mess with her. And if Tay and Ashley break up, if Tay and Carmen break up, who you think gonna be there to help her? Who do you think gonna be there for their mama? Who do you think gonna be there? Who is Chef Carmen's family? I ain't worried about boss lady. I ain't got nothing to do with what they call Karina. That ain't my problem. Karina got her own family. She got her own wife and her own kids. Carmen's family is Ashley and Victoria. Like it or not, everybody else is an added incentive. That's it. And that's all. That's flesh of her flesh, and that's bone of her bone. And I promise you, if I was a gambler, and I'm not, she gonna be there to help her mama through it. And life gonna keep going. Don't worry. Y'all wasting y'all time. I ain't getting my family in trouble. I gotta worry about my hick in the heads. I gotta worry about my son wanting to knock somebody's child up a sucker. I knock that girl up a sucker. Next thing I know, that girl pregnant. That's what a sucker mean. A suckling. You knock them up a suckling. I ain't worried about it. Ain't nobody lying over here, Robin Murphy. I know she will. You just don't know. You outside patting flies telling lies. You better believe it. They don't play with you. Them Jamaican people don't play with you. Them men be done took them women through so much. Them women will put a whipping on your tail. Mess with one of them Jamaican men. They already flirty. Them women, they be done got you. Baby. They come climb a cool mountain. Me te I be done. Go with. Go where? Come go with me. Go beat Tracy up. No. Blood thicker than mud. I like that, Helen Cole. Blood thicker than mud. And a lot of people that want to see it go bad, I think they secretly in love with Chef. So, it's her life, like Miss Ellen just said. It's her life to deal with it. It ain't none of mine. I just have to make sure my cake rise. Hey, Miss Virginia Franks, I love you. It ain't the size. Honey, it's how many times I can make my cake rise. Now, you can't talk about people love them. You sit around if you want to. You get killed. Did y'all not see? Well, you don't live where we live. You don't mess with them Jamaicans, baby. I remember one time we had a standoff up here. Boy, them Jamaicans done got into it. They was on top of the roof shooting at each other. And they all live together. I could talk about mine and tell you how bad they are. But you ain't finna come talk about them. That's another thing, like domestic violence. We got 2 police officers got shot down yesterday and dead. Why? Because they went to a house for domestic violence. I done had Bible study, baby girl, and I done had it twice today. You go back and look at the first video I made, then you'll understand I already done gave y'all scripture today. Caribbean people would gang up on you and beat you up for sure. Saul, would they do it? So you saw how you thick girls, them thick gals, I can't get it right, so I almost got it. It don't matter it don't matter. You go on about your business. If I done cook, let me go on and block this lady. She need to go on about her business. Cause ain't nobody talk. If we can't talk to you, you are one of them that I don't need. Now it's a nice picture you in that pink shirt with your granddad in them overalls. Tell him I said hey. Cause you gone. She blocked. Nice picture in the overalls, but she gone. She's gone. She snatched. She sold. Saw how you fix so gal. Now explain it to me. I don't know what I don't get the ending. Her in her pawpaw, her in her pink Easter dress, and her pawpaw in his overalls. I wish him well. He look like he can kill a whole cow in 15 minutes. I didn't even give her a shout out. I didn't get her name. I just get tired of people, trying to pull other people and people's stuff. That's their business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, I done spoke my mind. I'm done with it now. Now we ain't got to tell me to pray. I already know what to pray for. Y'all ain't got to tell me what's going on. I can go on Facebook. You ain't got to tell me about not one content creator on here. If I want to watch them, I know what's going on. If I don't watch them, I don't know. You don't have to come and tell me nothing. They just content creators. We are all not friends. We don't all get along. We don't all like each other because we don't all know each other. Hey, Tay. I'm just letting that dress and cook and running my mouth. I ran out of pans. I got to go get 2 more pans. I don't know these people. Day, that's your cousin. Yeah, Pinky, that's my cousin. Both y'all fine. Go. I don't know these content creators. I ain't trying to. I ain't letting everybody come on my house. Then they be want to borrow my light bread, my sugar, my egg. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I don't know these folks. You know them people. Didn't your mama tell you don't be letting all them strangers in your house? I don't know them folks. I don't know them content creators. I know y'all better than them. I don't know. Don't talk to them. I don't talk to them on no phone. They just everyday people. Some of them renting houses, renting apartments, own houses, own apartment, live in trailers, live with their mama, live with their uncle, live with I don't know them. And they don't know me either. Some of them sell stuff on him. Some of them cook. Some of them just hold the phone and talk about everybody and y'all go listen. Some of them on here just cussing and y'all go listen. Y'all don't want to keep the content going. If y'all didn't do it, we wouldn't have it. That part. But if I go do me clickbait and I come back live and I say, this is, and I clickbait, y'all will be over here. My page be so full, y'all will run. 12.9K people. And Grandma Holler, ain't nobody on him done beat her numbers. Grandma Holler, in 6 months, over 1 million followers, because she cusses y'all out like y'all like it. And Grandma Holler, oh, I wish I could cook for her. Grandma Holler, 1 million on TikTok, 1 million on Facebook, 1 million on YouTube, 30,000, 32, 35,000. Grandma Holler don't never move in her bed. Her granddaughters be done got her clean, bathed up, and turn that camera on. And she tell y'all, I come on here for the money. She ain't got time to play. Grandma Holler ain't playing. Thank you, Miss Deborah Hall. She better stay in her own lane. You telling her right, Miss Ellen. You better teach her, whoever she is. Whoever she is, she better stay in her own lane. You said that right, Miss Sophia Coleman. Best to stay in your own lane. Who is that? Oh, no, I can't watch no man. Well, you honey, you better not. Grandma Holler don't play. Grandma Holler hollers. Grandma Holler she just flat out cuss you out. And leave her alone. Oh, me. Oh, my silly self. Did I say that? She ain't playing. She 96. She cusses them out when they get on her nerves. And that's just it. And that's all. And y'all love it. She has 32,000. I cooked 500 biscuits. Oh, Wanda Rogers, that is good. Wanda, do you cook them on a high temperature? I don't like when people cook their biscuits for 45 and 50 minutes. They get tough. You can't warm them up later. You know, like I use mine for my dressing. My silly self. Oh, excuse me. I don't like that. Shell, who gave me these? Shell, who gave me these? Holla, don't be like that. Oh, hush, Shell, you holy roller. You look like buckwheat. I don't want this. I want some money. Holla. I don't want no stars. I'm 96 years old and I'm dying. I don't want no stars. And she just telling the truth. I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what? Karma needs to fly out there and go see Holla. So Holla can just cuss all y'all out and get it out in the open. Honey, she ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Holla don't care. You can get a cussing out if you want it. Granny Holla, she don't care. Holla say, I done lived and loved so much, and through each high and low, I done let my heart be touched. Holla say, my man used to beat me, drag me. Then I had to go take care of special ed, and I did go to school drunk, but that's my business. And she said, I cook, I clean, and everything, but he would take me to the hospital and get me bandaged up. Now, if you don't think Holla gonna feel sorry for you, and Holla won't cuss you out, go on over there to Granny Holla house, because you need a good cussing out. Run your mouth over there and see what you get. See what you get. You go see. Some people need it. I hate to say that. Them old folk don't mind telling you she done lived 90. I don't care what nobody say. Inside that old body is a young soul. Holla young. Holla know. Granny Holla know about everything going on in this world. She sit there in a minute and she think about it. And she'll let you know, y'all think I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy. Then I do them eyebrows. Ain't they sweet? Baby, I did them eyebrows last week. Who? Didn't I do? I washed my hair in the shower today, y'all. So it's a little tight, but it's right. It's a little tight because I washed it. Well, you know what? I pray she make it to heaven, but guess what? When she get there, she got to stand judgment like you do too. So I don't know. I'm not past. That's y'all thing. There y'all go. I don't know. Just don't worry about that. Just y'all pray. Again, there you go. Where we gonna put her? We ain't got nowhere to put her. She said, oh my dear, I'm sorry with my little silly self. Shh. That what y'all like. That's what y'all like. Hey, Miss Patty Price, you're new. Welcome. I'm waiting on some chicken and dressing to come out the oven. And then I've got to go get 2 more pans. I'm finna start boxing up these lemon squares to take. And I'm going to make a cake tomorrow. And I'm going to get all my ingredients together to take down the road. You look pretty without it. But I thought it was talking to your twin. I look pretty without what? Oh, my hair, that wig I had on. Miss Wanda. Yeah, honey, I arched them eyebrows myself. I did that. I know, Mama Sally Rachel. That's all we can do is say nothing and pray. I'm glad I don't have a hell. I don't have one. I promise y'all. I don't even have two ovens. I don't have no heaven and hell to put nobody in. All I can tell you, can anybody tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I'm still trying to figure that out. Because when I grow up, everything I did when I was growing up, I was going to hell. I didn't even learn how to get to heaven until I got on my own. Because everybody sent me to hell for everything. Oh, you cut your hair, you going to hell. You wore lipstick, you going to hell. You a Jezebel, you got on earring. I didn't know what to do. So I just started doing stuff. I'm so glad God found me. Because I was outside patting lies and telling. I was outside patting flies and telling lies. I was being feist. Oh, I was so feist. Ooh, you couldn't piss in my ear and tell me it was raining. I was so feist. I had jelly roll sitting on the fence. If you didn't come get it, you didn't have no sense. What you want? I was built for tough. Let me see you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake. I'm gonna see you shaking, yeah. That's what I was doing. I knew how to do it, Roman. I could do it like this. I was like, where did you come from, Tracy? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Tenderoni, you got to be. Spark my nature, sugar, fly with me. Don't you know now? I was doing it wrong. I was doing it. I'm glad he found me, Miss Barbara, because I was not on the road to redemption. I like to party. I be in there repenting every other day. Yeah, outside patting flies and telling lies. That's all. I know I look fine with no wig. I change up for my clothes. I had 5 sisters, 3 brothers. I was the baby. Everyone didn't want anything to do with me. Oh, it's 9 of us, honey. In reverse of what you got, I got 6 brothers. I hooked them eyebrows up. I did half for 30 years. Honey, I'm finna start bagging this stuff up. I would love to show y'all the gift, but I can't because she might be watching me. A cousin sister friend, she going with me tomorrow. She gonna go with me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I could have wore braces growing up. I'm buck too. I didn't wear them, honey. Let them teeth stick out. They'll be all right. Who? I wasn't no angel. Tell me that. Jesus come down himself and tell you I wouldn't. What's up, Mother Jackie? Mother Shirley Jaco? Life experiences the teacher. And life is about choices. And sometimes in learning how to life, we mess up. And that's why we help others. Because some of us has been where they got to go. I mean, we don't live there no more. That we changed our address. We made a change in our life. I don't know. I just brush them, Deborah. I don't do nothing special and go to the dentist and get them cleaned twice a year. And I brush them. And I change my toothbrush like every 4 weeks or something like that. But we You got to give people a chance to help get them on their right path. You perfect? Did you not mess up at all? You never told a lie. You never got a whooping. You never got put on punishment. You never did something evil or thought evil, because your thoughts can be sinful. You never did nothing. Like, you are literally perfect. Like, you've never ever done one thing that would not be pleasing to God. Never. You never gotten mad. Never. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I thank God for grace and mercy. Because I could have died in my sins. And wherever he would have put me, I was going to have to be judged by him. You can't judge me like that. You can judge me with the word of God, but you don't have nowhere to put me. I don't let people tell me I'm going to hell no more. I don't let them tell me that, because that's not biblical. You don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm trying not to go. And you don't know my heart. And before you say that, then you can shut the Bible and don't read about nobody in there. Because Jesus was tempted in every manner that we have to go through. And so don't come for me. I'm sure they talked about him because he went to Matthew, the tax collector's house, and he ran around with a hoe. Mary, he got her from being stoned to death. But he changed her life. And I'm sure some people didn't want her around him. So David, he was a murderer. I mean, he went and killed Uriah, got his wife pregnant. I mean, he's a thief. I mean, I could go on and on. But he was a man after God's own heart. So I don't know what to tell you. I thank him for grace and mercy. I don't know how y'all see religion. Y'all religious, but y'all have no relationship. You might want to change your letters around. Let that religion go and get into a relationship. A change. Ooh, that's looking good. It's getting there, y'all. Look at that. Can y'all smell it? I can. Y'all know we like that crunchy edge. Oh, Lord. I'm glad about this stuff. So I don't know how y'all see it. You know. What did I do with my packaging? What did I do with my packaging? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I gotta get in here and find where I'm gonna package up all these brownies and lemon squares and things like that. So I'm not gonna prolong, because I lose my stuff all the time. I be walking hard and hardly walking. I don't know what I did with my packaging. I think I got it over here. But y'all handle things the way y'all want to. Okay? I love everybody. And I'm looking, y'all want to see me package them? Put a little thing on there. And what I do, I write a little card. Are you taking? No, I wasn't gonna take y'all because I'm going into prayer. I need to spend time with God. I don't need to be worried about if this camera on. I'm going to make the gift so pretty. Y'all gonna like it. I'm gonna represent y'all really well. We ain't in no hurry. Bishop Donald Hayes Jr., are you a bishop? Are you a prophet? Are you both? What are you? I have to give you respect. I don't want to be calling you out your name and I don't know your title. I'm gonna get ready to wrap these up, bag them up. I know, right? This is my little card to you all. When I give stuff. That ain't hardly me, sweet daddy. That ain't hardly me. JJ. Who this, sweet daddy? That ain't hardly me. Gonna take a few more of these him fur coats. JJ, the shirt and the shoes. Y'all remember that? You a prophet. I felt like you might be. I felt it. Do you see the shift? Because I feel it. I know the shift in the atmosphere. Thank you. Oh, I did get some stuff in the mail. I haven't opened it. But I did get some stuff in the mail. Some of you all sent me some cards with some cash. And some of y'all have sent me gifts. I haven't opened them. I forgot to open. Thank you so much for all y'all do for me. It does not go unnoticed. Dandelion on here. Danielle Carter. She can make your tea cakes. I refer people out. I've had her tea cakes. They're good. Yes, you can. And I ain't going to say your name. You know what you asked me. Yes, you can. Let me get caught up and I'm going to make sure it happens, baby girl. I'm talking about you. You know whose son and had COVID and the daughter with a blood clot. And I got you. Yes, it's very heavy. It's so heavy right now. Look at here, sweet dad. It's gonna take you a few more of these, cause this ain't hardly me. Y'all remember that on Good Time? It's gonna take a few more of these here, right here. A few more. Queens. Yeah. So I know y'all still love me like you used to. But if you love me like you do, why you treat me like you do? Okay, so I'm gonna get off of this here. And I've got some stuff and some blessings. Donna Hayes, didn't I bless you before? You gotta always keep a blessing in your hand. Cause God got a blessing with your name on it. Thank you, Miss Deborah Grayson. Rosalind Jelks, you 56 today, Poochie. Happy birthday, Poochie. What you doing tonight, Poochie? Poochie, what you getting into? I'm finna go in here and take a bath for church. You can't refuse another one. Prophetess, you can't refuse. You already know that. You're a prophet. You out of line. You can't refuse a prophet's reward. How dare you? Man of God, stop playing. Thank you. It's a lot of house to clean. It's a lot of house to clean, but it's a good size one. It's almost 3,000 square feet. But I won't. See, I should have built on our land. Cause now I don't want to be around nobody. Y'all, I'm just looking for God to find me a house that's already built, that I can go in and renovate a little bit and hopefully pay cash for it. Cause I don't want no mortgages. I don't have one. I don't want to be house poor. I ain't had no house note since I was 42. I don't want no house notes. Cause I can't take none of this with me. I'm just wanting to enjoy it. Leave it to my children. And they can fuss over to whatever they want to do. I love y'all. But I got to go in here and rap. I'm going to show y'all how I rap. I gotta wash my hands. Now let me go wash them. I give y'all a reason. I gotta go wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna wrap those lemon squares. And I'm gonna put them in a beautiful container. I want y'all to see. So I don't want to spoil the surprise. So I can't show y'all today. The dressing almost ready. Jean P. Conley Sunday, it smells so good in here. Jean, it smells so good in here. But I got to do next day shipping on that dressing. And I got a few more things. So I'm going to put the 2 that I'm going to cook. I got to put them in the freezer and let them get frozen after I cook. I hear my husband. You want me to open the door? Y'all come. I'm just getting my packages. Hold on, y'all. Hey, husband. How's work? Come on in. Come on. That's mine back there. John Coffee. That's my John Coffee. Let me wash my hands. And then I'll show y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, it smells like Thanksgiving, don't it? Huh?
What?
I said smell good in here, don't it?
Smell like what?
Smell good in here, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know what you good.
For tomorrow. I said it smell like Thanksgiving in here, don't it? Huh?
Yeah. Y'all step out a little bit.
She sleep?
She up.
You want to act like you didn't even hear what I had said.
What?
I said, don't it smell like Thanksgiving?
Why you cooking over the stuff?
I got to take it with me tomorrow. My husband don't like me to do too much. He don't, and I know why. And I do a lot. And I do the most. But watch this. Let me show you how pretty it's going to be. I wash my hands. And then I'm going to get off of him. Because I got to get ready for church. Hold on. I don't do this. Each one of these I have to do like this. You can hear what in his voice. Oh, he talked like this. But you know, when I overdo it, he the one got to take care of me. So I can see why he feel the way he feel. Hold on, let me show you. That's how I do them. That's what I do. I'm bagging lemon square. I don't like to sell people stuff. I send you the Sweet Creations by Melinda G. She a good baker too. She's a good baker now. I'm a cook that can bake. I can bake, baby. Baby, I can bake. I don't like to all the time. Cause I have to cook too. I like to cook stuff. You have to be real gentle with it. I do a cute presentation. It's going to be real cute. These things big. So that's what I'm finna finish doing, and then I'm gonna do some brownies, and I'm gonna make her up in a beautiful. I gotta go get a bag. It's gonna be tomorrow evening. Yes, Melinda does. Yes, she does. She cooks very good. Yes, you know, some people, I don't praise my own pond as much as I should. But some people swear they do the best this and the best that, honey. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. Sometimes I get tired of doing this. And sometimes y'all know, like I know, y'all don't get them in these bags. Sometimes when I give them out, I put 2 in this one bag. Like I might get tired in a minute and start putting them in these bags. I don't go for all that. If somebody got to keep telling you they so nice, they so sweet, they the... My mom say, they ain't. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't catch me when I'm tired. You'll get them all. You better come get the whole pan and bring them back tomorrow. Because I'm tired. How many is this? 3, 6, 9. It's 12. In this container. And I got to do this. I got 24 brownies. Well, 23 of each one of. Melinda can bake her behind off. I don't care what nobody say. Don't talk about them. Just like y'all ain't going to talk about Carmen over here. Nobody going to talk about nobody. Hey, DeMadre. What's up, Dre? DeMadre Calvin still been cussing. Deacon Calvin still cussing DeMadre. Y'all just let me get in my baking mode and I'm on bless, okay? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got to get a paycheck. I got to take Avery to a neurologist for her seizure that she had on her birthday. Dandelion can make all your tea cakes, and she make these amazing buttermilk and coconut pies and sweet potato pies, little minis. I got one in the freezer I can show y'all. Dandelion, I call her Dandelion. Her name is Danielle Carter, okay? Child, I be tired some days. I snaps. Y'all have to pray for me. She snatched. And I come back the same way. She's sorry. I be tired. Jermaine tell you, I didn't send his like this. I'm at work. You cook that. I got some on my Dre. I just got it. I got it in the oven. It's about to come out in a little bit. I ain't gonna overcook it, baby. Look, man. That one got a little chip. Here go the little chip, man. Put it back on there for you, man. Man be like, don't leave a crumb out. She snapped. You know, I have to wipe my fingers. Y'all, Danielle Carter is her name. Sweet Creations by Melinda G. $1 Million Barbecue. International seasonings is Chef Ruby's. I Got You seasonings, Chef Carmen. Forney seasonings, Tanya Forney. I recommend them all. Okay? I have tried all of them, and I recommend them. Like I say, to each is to own, but that's my recommendations. Okay, I don't know about nobody else's. I ain't tried nobody else's. Some things I haven't tried. Some stuff I just didn't try. Too much got going and I just didn't try it. I ain't gonna lie, I just threw it away. I ain't tried it. I ain't gonna even lie. Other than a tiny spoonful. And I started getting stuff out my house people sent me. I wasn't sure. Oh, and don't forget, if you looking for any if you're looking for any things like canning, pepper juice, cha-cha, the one and only. The one and only. I don't care who else try to say they can. Jeanette Alexander. Jeanette Alexander, baby. I've not tasted nobody's. I ain't taste nobody canning taste like hers yet. I ain't taste nobody pickling. Nobody's cha-cha. Nobody. I ain't. Now, I haven't. But I ain't the whole world either. And don't y'all forget Dandelion, which I call that, and I got to quit saying it when I'm trying to tell y'all her name. Danielle and Tiffany Carter. Danielle Carter. Danielle Carter. A.K.A. Dandelion. She's my moderator. She is a baker as well. Now, them cakes, Melinda can bake any kind of cake you want. And Real Dolls, Tiffany Townsend. Who am I missing, y'all? Please let me know. I'm talking to my moderators. I'm not talking to y'all because y'all follow other people. But my moderators, who else do I use that I may have forgot to tell y'all? Cha-cha is cabbage. It's pickled cabbage. I'll show it to you, Tay. Hold on. Let me go get some. I'll show it to you. Let me go get some cha-cha. Yeah, come y'all. This is cha-cha. It's pickled cabbage. Homemade love, Jimette. I use this. I'm finna make some dirty beans. This is her salsa. This is her cha-cha. This is her pickled vegetables with corn, cabbage, carrots, baby. This is her pickled green beans. If we run out of food, That's a pickled green bean. Baby. Jimmy Alexander's a beast. Even Avery like pickled green bean. Cha-cha. Cha-cha is good for your collard greens, your turnip green. It's Jimette's Homemade Love. She on Facebook. Tell her Tracy sent you. Jimette's Homemade Love. She live on the farm. And her seasonings. Oh, I forgot about her seasonings. She grow all her stuff. Jimette on the farm. She grow her stuff. She compress her stuff. She dehydrate it. She make hot sauce. She make straight pickle juice. I used it in them greens the other day. Ooh, baby. I got to get off of him. I've been on him way too long. Let's get some of the dressing out. I'm going to let y'all go. That way I ain't got to come back. Cause I ain't coming back tonight. I'm finna get this dressing. Coming back. It's Jimette's Homemade Love. I ain't had nobody else's. Not that tastes like this. And I ain't gonna mess nobody's business up. But it just is what it is. I mean, you want to send me some, I tell you if I like it. I won't hurt your business. But that girl is a beast. I'm telling you. She made jelly. Let me show y'all. Y'all saw that. Come on, let me show you something else. She makes seasonings. No, it's not ridiculous. She do it from her phone. How's it ridiculous? Jimette's Homemade Love. Sure. This is my special. She sent me a bunch of it. Her and Chef Carmen. Y'all want to see Chef Carmen and Jimette's room? Let me show you how much I love them. Chef Carmen, Jimette. Okay, Chef Carmen and Jimette is in here. Homemade Love, and I got you seasonings. And this guy right here, BB, his barbecue seasoning is the truth. His meat seasoning is so good. Okay, I got a whole jar full. This thing right here, she get on my nerve. She makes me sick, but I love her. Look at her. I love her though. This is my Jimette. I love Jimette. There's the number. 501-467-4103. Okay, let's take some dressing out. I love the green seasoning. Chef Carmen know to get my green seasoning. All I gotta do is say, I'm out. She said, I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna call Rico. And I get it. And I appreciate it. Let's get this out. I'm done for the night. Hold on. I got to get ready for church. All right, y'all. I'm finna turn it around. It's hot. There you go. I'll call her. Thank you, Yvonne Gardner. I'll call her. I'll see what's going on. I'll call her. I got her number. Okay. That's what's up. I don't know which one who gonna get what. But that's what it's looking like. I gotta finish doing those two. Okay, let me call Chef Carmen and see what's going on. Somebody said she upset. All right, I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go check on my friend. I love y'all.